With last year's Shindang subway station stalking murder still fresh in the minds of many people in South Korea, that led to the government promising to do more to prevent such a crime from occurring again. The latest arrest of a man who stalked and killed his ex-girlfriend has again shocked the country and is causing many here to question if the system can actually protect people who are being victimized.
고인의 희생이 헛되지 않도록 모든 노력을 다하겠습니다.
However, even after all the public outcry and pledges, such as changing the law, many are seriously wondering if protecting people from stalkers is even possible. On the morning of the 17th, a man in 30s killed his ex-girlfriend at an apartment in Incheon and then tried and failed to take his own life. The man was accused of dating violence, with the court ordering the man not to approach within 100 meters of the woman and prohibiting him from contacting her through other means of communication. He, however, continued to harass her and committed the murder, notwithstanding the restraining order. The court, moreover, after the woman sued the man, registered her phone number in the 112 reporting system last month, whereby police officers can be fastly dispatched to assist her if there is an incident involving her stalker. In the end, all such measures did not prevent the horrific loss of life. In February of 2022, a stalker in his 50s who had received a restraining order was caught after killing a 40-something Chinese woman with a weapon at a pub in Gurogu, Seoul. In April of this year, a husband in his 50s in Seosan, southern Chungcheong province, was sentenced to 40 years in prison for murdering his wife in retaliation for her reporting acts of domestic violence to the police. The convicted man carried out his crime despite the local court issuing a restraining order barring him from getting close to his fearful wife. The steady incidences of stalkers going after people they are not allowed to approach comes as an existing rule has loopholes that make it hard for police and the courts from identifying if a stalker has violated the restraining order until it is too late. Reflecting such shortfall, the National Assembly passed an amendment to the Act on the Punishment of Stalking Crimes last month that permits an electronic tracking device to be attached to a suspected stalker even before a person has been convicted. Such changes, however, will only be implemented in January 2024, 6 months after the promulgation. In addition, since it is realistically impossible to issue an order to attach electronic devices to all stalking offenders, it is reasonable to say that, for now, there is virtually no control system to protect people from stalking offenders. Moreover, the arrest rate for violators, which can scare stalkers to stay clear of people, is not very high, again hurting the deterrence value of restraining orders. Experts said that even if the amended Stalking Amendment Act goes into effect, which should help police to enforce violations, it is still impossible to monitor someone 24/7. As a consequence, many are calling for the need to build consensus for tougher follow-up measures, such as arresting and detaining a stalker on the spot if the restraining order is violated.